middle of the election campaign, away from hectic poll schedules. A deep spiritual moment that at once connects the top boss of Indian politics to his inner self and his strong Hindu vote bank. That's what the Tirupati visit during Telangana election campaign symbolized. Prime Minister Modi never fails to drop by a temple whenever he is in any town or city. But 2023 was also the year when Narendra Modi tried to connect with other religious groups. The tone was set in February when the Prime Minister inaugurated the new campus of Al Jamiatus Safia Arabic Academy at Marol in Mumbai. He was accompanied by the head of the Dawoodi Bohra community. Few months later, during his visit to Egypt, Prime Minister Modi went and appreciated Egypt's historic 11th century Al-Hakim Mosque in Cairo. It was restored with the help of the same Dawoodi Bohra community whose mosque he visited in February. Dawoodi Bohras are a strong community in the Prime Minister's native state of Gujarat. When it was time to celebrate Easter, the Prime Minister was at the Sacred Cathedral Church of the capital city, listening to carols by the church's children choir. On Guru Nanak Jayanti, again on the pole trail, the Prime Minister dropped by the Amir Preet Gurudwara in Hyderabad. November 27th was a very spiritual day for the Prime Minister, who knows the best of how to mix business with spiritual rejuvenation visits. Because on that one day, he was at the famous Venkateshwara Swami temple in Tirupati before visiting the Gurudwara. On the occasion of 525th birth anniversary of Sant Mirabai, Prime Minister Modi visited Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi temple at Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. He is the first Indian Prime Minister to visit the sacred temple. Within days of the visit, the Mathura Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi temple dispute got a big relief from the court as an archaeological survey was ordered. The Prime Minister is keen to develop Mathura and replicate Ayodhya-style temple in the city in future. When in Pushkar, he paid his obeisance to the only Brahma temple of the world, and when in Ambaji town of Gujarat, he dropped by Amba temple to pray. The Prime Minister went to Pithoragarh in Uttarakhand to offer prayers to Lord Shiva in Parvati Kund and Jageshwar temple. At Srinathji temple in Nathdwara town of Rajasthan, the Prime Minister even distributed prasad once his prayers were over. Religious visits are always woven in as cornerstone in the Prime Minister's different official visits. The life of India's current Prime Minister is nothing short of a film. And he himself is no less than a superstar. From his rousing heroic entries,
Friend, the Prime Minister, before the last time I saw someone on the stage here was Bruce Springsteen, and he didn't get the welcome that Prime Minister Modi has got.
to his impeccable one-liners that makes one chuckle.
कुछ लोगों को हार्वर्ड स्टडी का बड़ा क्रेज है, हार्वर्ड स्टडी बड़ा क्रेज है। कोरोना काल में ऐसा ही कहा गया था और कांग्रेस ने कहा था कि भारत की बर्बादी पर हार्वर्ड में केस स्टडी होगी। बीते वर्षों में हार्वर्ड में एक बहुत बढ़िया स्टडी हुई, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टडी हुई, और उस स्टडी है, उसका टॉपिक क्या था मैं जरूर सदन को बताना चाहूंगा, और ये स्टडी हो चुकी है। स्टडी है द राइज एंड डिक्लाइन ऑफ इंडिया कांग्रेस पार्टी। नेहरू जी के नाम का उल्लेख नहीं हुआ तो कुछ लोगों के बाल खड़े हो जाते, उनका लहू एकदम गर्म हो जाता कि नेहरू जी का नाम क्यों नहीं दिया। आदरणीय सभापति जी, मैं बहुत आश्चर्य होता है कि चलो भाई, हमसे कभी छूट जाता होगा नेहरू जी का नाम, और छूट जाता होता होगा हम ठीक भी कर लेंगे क्योंकि वो देश के पहले प्रधानमंत्री थे। लेकिन मुझे ये समझ नहीं आता है कि उनकी पीढ़ी का कोई व्यक्ति नेहरू सरनेम रखने से डरता क्यों है। क्या शर्मिंदगी है नेहरू सरनेम रखने से, क्या शर्मिंदगी है।
और हिट डायलॉग टाइम।
देश देख रहा है, देश देख रहा है, एक अकेला कितनों को भारी पड़ रहा है, एक अकेला कितनों को भारी पड़ रहा है। आपके लिए गांधी जी ट्रेलर हो सकते हैं, हमारे लिए गांधी जी जिंदगी है। मोदी की गारंटी वाली गाड़ी देश की सफलता की गारंटी बनेगी, और ये भी मोदी की गारंटी है।
From colorful headgears to khadi band galas, with a hint of sustainability makes up his power dressing and him the most effectively stylized political leader of the world. He's a hero, fearlessly dedicated to fitness. And loves some action too. Prime Minister Modi's recent sortie on a Tejas fighter aircraft equals the Top Gun moment. There is nothing more peaceful to him than nature. The wilderness, the mountains. The natural silence speaks to him, inspiring and rejuvenating at the same time. He is Doston ka Dost, as the famous tales of deepening friendship and excellent hosting was heard at the G20 Summit 2023. What makes him a true superstar is the sea of fans who are ready to follow him to the Mars too. He is the man of the moment for India, and it won't be exaggeration to say the world either.